Hi Capricorn, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well. My comments are off. I'm going to turn them back on soon. I'm not doing personal readings. My shop is reopened. I have a bunch of cool new stuff on there. I have new oils. This one is for raising your vibration. I have one for connecting with your spiritual team, connecting with your higher self, protection on your journey, and for aligning with your highest path. I have a spell breaker that can break jinxes and hexes. And then I have ancestor work if you want to work with your ancestors more. I already make a prayer candle that is fixed, dressed, whatever. My guide said that it is fixed because dressed means that I would put the oil on top of the candle. I put it in the wax because I make it all handmade. She says most people won't get that, but some people will understand. Okay, it doesn't matter. She says it does matter. I'm talking with a new guide. She won't let me say who she is right now. She's not a new guide. I know her well, but she has not helped me in a reading before. So we're working together today to see how it goes. Anyways, let's see what Capricorn has coming in. Oh, my, if you want to tip me, my PayPal and Venmo are at the bottom of my description. My store is in my description as well if you want to check that out. I also have my store on my website, and then I have an Etsy shop too for the people that prefer Etsy. Okay, anyways. 9 of Wands is the first card out. 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands, the Magician. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Akashic Records, but I'm not going to read that in this reading. It's a extra card. It's an extra card specific to this deck. 7 of Cups after 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay. Somebody feels kind of wounded towards relationships, guarded towards relationships, and it's because you have taken a step back from relationships, dating, or you've just taken some time to heal, and that's because 7 of Swords, there was some cheating and deception in your past. There was somebody, a masculine energy that, for some of you, this is 2 different masculines. For most of you, this is the same one. King of Cups, King of Wands. The Magician after that. For most of you, this is the same person. There was somebody here, a masculine energy here, perhaps a Scorpio or an Aries, or Gemini, Virgo. This person does genuinely love you and have feelings for you, but they disconnect from you and kind of try to be more in a player energy, and they do this so that they can manipulate you in some way. They try to come off as, you know, they don't want you to know how much they care about you, their feelings towards you. This person feels safer dating multiple people rather than putting all of their energy towards one person because they fear rejection. But it's like this person fears rejection so much that they make you feel rejected. They would rather you feel rejected than show you how they feel about you and possibly have you reject them, which is not fair. There's a new beginning here in spirituality, so I get that this is a soul connection here, that this connection has either awakened your spiritual side or theirs or both. You know, this person might have been an atheist or agnostic, but since they met you, they have synchronicities, they have signs, you know, they are aligning with their higher path, and they can no longer deny that there is something special about your connection here. You have been kind of single, self-sufficient, focused on yourself for a while. 10 of Cups, and focused on like your happiness and your happiness within the community as well. So I get that not only are you focusing on taking care of yourself, healing, you're also focusing on like friendships. You know, you're attracting a lot of good relationships into your life, you know, good business partners, potential business partners, friends. But you still feel kind of in a like double mind here, where you want to focus on yourself, and that's where you're finding the most success in your life, but you still have feelings towards this person and want to know what's going on with this person, because there is a lot of confusion going on. And I do get that this person is intentionally trying to make it seem or feel, or this is actually going on, that they're seeing other people. You have found out just from observing this person that they are in a player energy, or they're very immature and like to come in and out of your life. You know, that this person will be texting you for a couple of days and then they'll disappear. You know, they come in and you guys might be like physical with each other, and then they disappear. You kind of want the truth in this situation, because this is confusing you. Because you understand that there is a strong connection here. There's a lot of passion here. But this person is not showing you their true feelings. And it's like whenever things start to get kind of intense and passionate about you, in the relationship towards this person, they just kind of go off somewhere else. And they intentionally try to make it seem like, for some of you, they're not actually like dating other people, but they try to make it seem like they are, like they're keeping their options open. For some of you, they actually are dating other people. You want the truth in this situation because you're not communicating. If you are in communication with this person, it's very guarded communication, because you can't really heal the relationship to see this person for who they really are, because in between is 7 of Swords, deception, cheating, sneaking around. You want to, you know, build a foundation with this person, but you are confused. And you have had a cycle of being backstabbed and betrayed, perhaps by this person or by other people. And it's because you had a soul lesson here, Capricorn, that you can't always give your time and energy to everybody. You need to be more careful about who you give your time and energy towards, because this was meant to be a transformation for you as well. A learning experience for you, that just because I care about you and I sense a deep connection, I would like to move things forward, I can't tolerate, you know, flaky behavior, inconsistencies. Yeah. Flaky behavior, frivolity. This person has genuine feelings for you, Capricorn, but it's like they don't want you to know how they feel about you, and they would literally rather make you feel rejected. They would rather put you in a position where you feel confused and rejected and you don't know what they want, than just let you know how they feel about you and put their feelings out there. Yeah. That they see you as their sweetheart. They see you as the priest. They know that there is a spiritual connection here. For some, the Lord is the masculine energy, enemy, conversation, and then reunion. For some, this masculine energy tries to get advice from other people on what to do this, if they should come back towards you or not, or how to come back towards you. They are not recognizing that the people they get advice from are enemies. They have karmics around them that they go and ask these karmics, you know, what should I do in this situation? I haven't talked to them in a few days. I've been kind of shady. What should I do? And like these people are telling them like, oh yeah, that's what you need to do. You know, ghost them, date other people, post pictures with other people. You need to make this, you know, you need to make this feminine understand that you are like a high quality person, you know? So there's a guarded energy around here, even though they know that they have feelings for you. It's because the people, yeah, look, this, for a lot, it's a friend. For some, it's a masculine with a feminine friend. It might be that this feminine has feelings for this person. This person used to hook up with this feminine at one time. Before they got into a relationship, this feminine is in a relationship now, but still has a weird relationship with this masculine. They speak sexually to each other. They might like talk about when they used to hook up and stuff. It's a bad connection here. With malady here. For someone, this is like a female friend that this person used to hook up with. They used to like get drunk and hook up. The feminine friend, it's a woman I'm getting. The woman is now in a relationship with somebody else. But they still have a like they still talk about sex to each other. I don't know if you want to be involved with that, Capricorn. They like cuddle in bed together sometimes. It's like whenever they're drunk, it's the they say, my guide said that it's a woman. It's a woman, it's a man, it's a heterosexual friendship. These people never dated, but they would hook up occasionally when they were drunk, typically. They've been friends for a long time. They date other people, but they still like sex sometimes. I don't know if you want to get involved with that, Capricorn, to be honest with you. It's like this person cares about you. They have real feelings for you, but they go to this female friend for advice on what to do with girls. When this, when the friend gets drunk, she initiates like sexting. She sometimes, my guy says sometimes she like will grope this person. I don't know if you want to be involved with this, Capricorn. I don't, like, this is honestly making me kind of sick to my stomach, this energy. Because anybody that would be friends with somebody like that, entertain somebody like that, like, obviously you're not ready to be in a relationship with anybody else. Why would you be friends with somebody like that? Especially somebody that's in a relationship with somebody. For some of you, the person that they're friends with is married. And you might have even brought up, like, you guys have a weird relationship, and they're like, oh no, they're married, it's fine. No, it's not fine. I don't get that it's the masculine, for whoever I'm picking up on it, it's a man. I don't get that he is the one that initiates, but my guide said that he allows it. And he feels like if he's single, it's okay. No. Yeah, it's somebody that they get advice from. They go to this person for advice. Why would you go to the person that is cheating on their spouse with you for advice on your relationships? Obviously, they're going to give you terrible advice because they like using you as a like little sexual play toy to get attention. That's fucked up. Yeah. They don't want to see, the friend does not want to see this masculine be with anybody else. They want to keep them waiting around because they like the attention. And they know that when this masculine gets involved with somebody, they don't get attention like that from this masculine. Because I get that this masculine is loyal, but they do feel like if they're single, then it doesn't really matter. They're not really close with the husband, and they feel like it's okay because they've known this person. They've known this person for a long time. They've been friends with this person for a long time. Since they were teenagers. Early 20s, teenagers. I don't like this at all. Yeah, look. It's not a friend. It's not a friend. This is somebody that really likes the attention they get from this masculine. They like using this masculine for attention. They like to use this masculine to make their husband jealous too. That's so gross. Oh, well. My guide said she's going to watch this video and get mad. Oh, well, you're fucking gross. You're disgusting. She's really mad now. Yeah. You need to focus on your healing, Capricorn. You have good energy coming towards you here. You are going to get a constellation here for this, for what you've been through, basically. Look. Wife. There's a karmic third party that is married to somebody else that uses this masculine for attention, that gropes this masculine, that sexts this masculine, that like will try to cuddle with this masculine when she's drunk. And he allows it because he feels like, well, I'm not attached to anybody. It's okay. And he liked her at one point. He doesn't really like her anymore, but he likes the attention from her too. That's fucked. I don't like that at all. They do have feelings for you, Capricorn, but they do have feelings for you, but they go to this person that obviously does not, you know, sees them as somebody that they can play with. She likes to play with him for fun. And she uses the relationship to hurt her husband because she's abusive. And she uses, you know, this person for attention. They have hooked up within the past few months. He feels like because he was passive and she was the aggressor, it's oh God. Yeah, no, Capricorn, I don't think that you should. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, the dishonesty is servant coming out. That he deals, whoever this is resonating for, take it how it resonates. But I am getting that it is a he. For a couple of you, it's a she, and it's reversed. For some of you, you know, it could be a homosexual relationship. Just take it how it resonates. But for the majority, it's a man that does love you here. But he is staying in like an in and out player energy because he has a female friend that tells him that that's what women like and that's what he should do, and that's how he's going to win you over. She acts like she's helping him. This person is your soul partner here, but the person that they take advice from is a foe and uses them for attention. They do have feelings for you, they do love you, and they're not happy in their life right now. Because everybody around them only cares about hooking up, partying constantly. There's no real depth to any of this person's relationships. And they're going to be surprised that you don't want to be in this energy anymore. I get that you feel really rejected by this person. So you are, you know, just distancing yourself because you're not getting any of your needs met from this person. And the worst part is that they do genuinely care about you, but they get advice from their friends that are trash, and they get advice from a friend that they hook up with knowing that she's married. Why would you ever think that somebody's wife that still thinks it's okay to fondle or grope or sext other men because she's drunk? She puts it on, my guides say. She doesn't even really drink that much. She just pretends that she's drunk so that she can do that. Sometimes she does it in front of her husband. She's abusive to her husband, and she uses this person to abuse her husband, along with, there's other people in the friend group that she does this to. My guy said that she used to be a pass around within the friend group, and she still remains friends with all of them so that she can kind of get attention. She really likes getting sexual attention from everybody, and she slept with most of the people in that friend group, and they don't know it. They don't know that she's like sleeping with all of them, even though she's married. For some of you, it's that she's in a serious relationship, but for some, it's she's married. This person is going to be surprised that it's a situation where it's like, okay, well, you can decide to connect with your soul family, or you can decide to just be with these karmics here. And this person is going to be in despair when their real relationships with their soul family start to evaporate, basically. Because the more that they're around these people, the like worse they get. And it's because these people are giving them bad advice. And then they're like leading this person down a like dark road here. They really have to like cut this behavior out. They're wanting to message you. My guy said that they're not like hooking up with this person anymore, but they are still like around people. If they're not dealing, for a lot of you, they have kind of realized this person isn't good and cut this person out of their life, but they still hang out with the people that hang out with this person. So they're still around this person a lot, and they're still allowing this person to influence their decisions here. For some, it's if it's different people, there is the person that you're dealing with that's like this. It's very manipulative, and they're trying to manifest you back. But you have somebody new coming in that will genuinely love you, want to be with you here. But it's like these two energies are like facing off, and it's more so this the one that was hooking up with this friend is focused on trying to manifest you back, trying to have a new start with you. And the person coming in that would really love you and that is, you know, has good intentions here, they are weighing their options because they know that you have another person you're dealing with. They know that there's somebody else wanting to come back towards you, and they're not sure if they want to take this leap of faith towards you, if there's a possibility you would reject them for this other person. Take it how it resonates. But again, falling under the king, and if that is the case that it's two different people, the person that does love you is kind of feeling a little bit depressed right now because they might have recently found out that you have this other person you've been dealing with or that's in your past that blocks new people from coming towards you. Service and wife, they feel like this person is not married. The person, it's a friend of theirs. Ew. For some, like this person has this, it's a guy, has been friends with this female woman for so long that like he refers to her as wife. They like text each other and call each other wife or husband. And this person feels like they need to like help this person all the time. They're used by this feminine energy for financial gain here. This feminine energy only brings misfortune into their life. For some, this feminine energy, the karmic, the friend is going to ask if they can come stay with them. They're having some trouble here. This person is just, like I'd say, a bitch. It's somebody that she walks all over everybody. She thinks she's better than everybody else. She thinks she's smarter than everybody else. She's going to manipulate this masculine into letting him like stay with her. She's gonna sleep on the couch. No, she's not. She's gonna have a fight with her husband and need to come sleep on his couch. She's not sleeping on the couch. He's going to, for some, he is going to be thinking about how far he's kind of derailed his life from what he wanted. Because for some, if he does allow this female karmic friend to come stay with him, she's going to get pregnant. She's planning to get pregnant for some. She's incredibly abusive. That's awful. There is, for somebody in particular, The guy from your past that was a player in and out of your life, you know that they have this friend. It's a woman that they are super close with. You know, she's one of those that like, you're the person he's seeing now. Well, we've been friends for forever. Is that type of person. You know, he calls me wife, I call him husband. She is in a relationship or married to somebody else. This is, she used to be, my guide say she used to be passed around the friend circle, and she still acts like that. She still likes the attention she gets. She is either involved with somebody long-term or she's married. She has found out recently that, or she is going to find out that her husband cheated on her. He cheated on her because the way that she behaves. He was just feeling kind of abused and lost and like needed somebody and ended up sleeping with somebody else. She is going to use this as an opportunity to go stay with this friend of hers, your person, your past person. Ask if she can sleep on his couch because her husband cheated on her. She's going to use it as a big sympathy thing to sleep in his bed. She has plans to try to get pregnant by this masculine. This masculine might have money, might be coming into money soon, or she just knows that he's a good guy and he would be helping her financially. And she sees that as a way to further abuse her husband. You slept with somebody else? Well, I'm pregnant with somebody else's baby. She knows that this masculine is divine, knows that he has a higher calling in life and wants to be kind of tied to him financially. Can I clarify magician? Yeah. With magician is manifesting, taking action. It's kind of, I'm sorry, Capricorn. This is a fucked up reading. The storyline is fucked. I hope this relates with nobody. Somebody is trying to use spell work here to manipulate a conversation. For some of you, the person from your past is trying to use spell work because they are totally focused on trying to get back with you. They're still dealing with this karmic feminine. They're still dealing with this friend that they have. This friend is planning to come back in, planning to try to get pregnant. You know, that situation is not ending. They haven't ended that situation. For some, that they have tried to end that situation, but she keeps coming around and she won't stop, and she's planning this big, you know, as soon as she finds out that her husband cheated on her, this is going to be her new plan. It hasn't happened yet, but my guides say that this is what is going to happen. Somebody is trying to do spell work here. It's going to blow up in your face. You're trying to do spell work too, and it's not like you can't do spells on a specific person. You know, it depends. It depends on that situation. It depends if you get clarity and clearance from their higher self. You can't just go around doing love spells on somebody specifically because you want that person and you don't care, because you're impeding their free will, especially if they have somebody else that is supposed to come in and be loving towards them. You doing, spell work to try to stop them from being in a happy relationship. You are going to bring hellfire into your life. Because, it doesn't matter if you were the past soulmate, you might be the twin flame. If you are still dealing with karmics and putting yourself in, situations where you could possibly be getting a karmic friend pregnant, why are you trying to manifest your feminine back here? Or if you're a karmic masculine, just go the hell away. Why are you harassing this poor feminine that has been through so much already? Trying to tie this person to you because you feel like you lost out before. Yeah, you lost out because you're trash and you make bad decisions. You're trying to force a reunion here that is not meant to be because you are not ready to be reunited. You are not transforming the way that you need to transform to align with this person. This is a spiritual connection here. You cannot force a spiritual connection. You are dealing with karmics still. If you have been dealing with, this is one of those readings where it's different storylines, it's different people. For some of you, this is a past energy. This person was being a player, was manipulating before. Now they are ready to make movement. They want to be the King of Cups towards you. And they are recognizing that this karmic was intentionally coming in between the relationship. They're not dealing with that relationship anymore. They're realizing that the karmic plays with spell work. They are getting messages, you know, their phone is being blown up by the karmic. They understand that the karmic brings hellfire into their life. They are ending that situation. They have ended that situation. They do want reunion. And for some, it's going to be, they're going to get a consolation for the trouble that they went through. You know, they are going to be able to align with their soul partner and things are going to work out just fine. But it's a thing where you're being presented with options here because somebody is using spell work to try to manipulate and force a reunion rather than actually getting rid of karmics in their life, rather than, you know, transforming and aligning with their divine partner. They're not doing the right thing, so their divine partner has aligned with another soulmate here, another divine partner that would actually be able to treat them correct. And because they have aligned with somebody else, now this person from their past that can't get their shit together is now, well, I'm not going to change as a person. I'm just going to do spell work to stop them from moving forward, to stop them from being with somebody that would actually like love them. That's a really like awful thing to do. And if you are doing that, I suggest you stop immediately with the spell work because you are manifesting bad things into your life here. Anything you do to another person, especially spell-wise, because you are playing with spiritual energy, that is going to come back towards you. So if my intention is I don't want to be better as a person, I just want to prevent the person that I want to be with eventually when I decide I might want to be better, prevent them from being with anybody else. I want to keep them single. What is going to happen is that is going to blow back on you, and you are going to have to deal with another person intentionally blocking you from moving towards a soul partner, intentionally blocking you from moving forward, intentionally making you single. And for some of you, it's that this friend that you won't let go of, that you've tied yourself to, is planning to get pregnant by you. Not because they want to be with you, because they like to toy with you and they see that as a way that you are my permanent plaything now. Now I got 18 years with you. And I'm really sorry if you're the person dealing with these idiots. One is, if it's two people, one is very genuine and one does want to come towards you in love. The other person is lost and thinks that like they can play spirit with black magic. My guides say this person feels like they're not doing black magic because they're doing like love spells, but you're doing like love spells, listen to me, commanding domination spells on a person to prevent them from aligning to somebody on their soul path. And you cannot do that on a specific person anyway, unless you get permission from their higher self, but you don't have permission from their higher self if your intention is to block them from moving forward. Yeah, somebody is not expressing their feelings here. They feel anxious because they feel there's competition. They're wanting to heal things with this feminine energy. They're wanting to give time and energy now because they're starting to recognize that they have been toxic, that this person is their soulmate. This is somebody that they are meant to be with, destined to be with. And they have, allowed other people to influence them to treat the divine feminine bad. and they have a lot of anxiety now because they feel like, I treated her bad in the past, I treated him bad in the past, and now there's other people that are wanting to compete. And I get this goes for both people if there's two people, because the person that is ready to be with you, Capricorn, cross-watcher, they do genuinely love you, but they worry here, the way that they have the 2 cups here, and they're kind of going back and forth, they worry that you would choose the other person over them. If it's the same person, they know that they have messed up by not showing you real love. And I get, you're not getting what you need from either of these people though, because both people feel the need to protect their heart, and you're guarded anyway because you have had to deal with this in your past, and it's like, okay, here we go again. Just focus on you, Capricorn. These people are messes. Focus on you until somebody comes correct and shows you that they're serious about you and they're actually loyal to you. And do not get involved with anybody that has a friend that they used to sleep with and that they sex sometimes and that they grope them sometimes, and oh, it's okay because we're single, and you know, that's just what we do when we're single, and you know, because I'm single and they're involved, it doesn't really matter because I'm not that good of friends with their person anyway. What the fuck? If that's their type of mindset, they don't really need to be in a relationship with you, Capricorn, because Capricorns are very loyal and take relationships very seriously. You want to build with people. You don't want to waste your time. And if you're not really building with somebody, you'd rather just, you know, boss up and focus on your money. And I say keep pushing forward, Capricorn, because what the hell was that? I love you guys. Have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye.